stream. See if you can hear. I've got, obviously I hadn't thought about music that isn't going to get copyrighted, so I've got some like random music in the background that's DMCA free. But here we are. We've got the best playmat in the world, and we got 12 boosters of the old Time Spiral remaster, and we are going to stream them being opened. See what kind of insane. I just want to see what the cool bonus cards are, basically. Let me just get on to my chat, because I want to be able to type it rather than using the iPad, which is a bugger. Nice one. Good to see you here, Steve. Hopefully we're going to get Chris and or Lyndon, so I'll wait a few seconds before I start. Hopefully you should be able to see him. I think I need to hold it about here for it to be good. If I just bring up my stream window, I'll be able to tell, which is here. Let's go boosh. Just make sure I've got everything set. It needs to be about here, doesn't it? Cool. All right, so you've got... Nice one, all right. We got a Sliver, Sarah, 2-mana Angel, and Stuffy Doll as the lead characters, it seems. So none of the new cards, like it's all the ones that were already in Time Spiral originally. Just make sure I get this in the middle. All right. Yeah, well, as soon as we get somebody else, I'll get rumbling. Nice. Good old emotes. I don't use those nearly enough. Let me just sign out my streaming window without crashing it. Cool. So I haven't locked that down yet, have I? Where is it? How do I emote? There we go. On my own channel. Right. Let's see what we get. Can I do like, hello, I'm a rabbit. This is an exciting stream, as you can see. Let me just go here. Oh, it doesn't like that. How am I going to do it then? That needs to be a much smaller window. Oh, I should have done it using the other OBS. It doesn't like this one. If I just... That's not too bad. Yeah, cool, alright. Yeah, I didn't think of that. I've never done one like this before, so that's probably why. Alright. So, what does it say? So, may contain these cards. So you get your Time Spirals from 1 to 410, so it's a massive set. Obviously your rare uncommons, commons, and then 1 bonus sheet card in every pack, which is sweet. And you can obviously get a foil, just like you normally would. Alright, Chris. Right, we might as well start. We've got a couple of dudes here. So we got our 12 boosters of Time Spiral ready to rumble. So let's shuffle them up and begin. Let's start with the most hated enemy on the front of one of them. Right, let's see what we got. Hopefully this all works out. So, going to do the magic on it. Ha ha ha. See if I can accidentally bend a really important card that's worth a lot. The good news is I don't know what most of the bonus cards are for this, so obviously I've got basically the entire original Time Spiral set, so I know what that's like. Right, so what do you get? Okay, so see if you can see these, yeah. So Kobold. What's he? Oh, 0-1, it's like Kobolds of Care Keep. Cool, okay, so that token will go over there. Right, so we've got Cutthroat Ildal. Let me just make sure I get the thingy right for this. It's not going to be much good if I can't get it seen. It's on autofocus. Okay, so if I go here. Cutthroat Ildal, Shadow for Madness. Oh, for Hellbent. So Shadow 4-1, yes please, very nice. Ephemeron has returned. Eren Ephemeron. Eren the Ephemeron, he's 5-5. So that's a suspend one. So that works in that new deck where you draw a card every time you play a card that comes in when you didn't cast it. So that's nice. So probably will use that. Right, Errant Doomsayers. Oh no, Doom is coming. What's that one? Tap a creature. Oh, with only a small creature. That's no good, is it? You want one that taps only the big ones. So just stick to using your Master Decoy unless you want to go Rebels deck, which I haven't done in a long time. That one still exists. Oh, Slivers. Boo! Slivers. That's probably a critical one, isn't it? If you want to do like 5 colours. All Slivers are tapped to add mana of any colour. Birds of Sliver, that one should be called. So not really a big fan of the art of that one. Oh, Riddle of Lightning. Riddle me this. 3 damage for 1 mana, did I say? Right, so 5 mana. Choose any target. Scry 3. Reveal top card. Don't need to convert mana cost. So you get to Scry, so you're probably going to get, what, 4 or 5 out of it, unless your deck's insane.
So it's not too bad. You can do players as well. So you could set up a deck where it's doing like 10 damage to a player if you get the right cards. If your whole deck's expensive stuff. Deep Cavern Imp, right? So Flying Haste 2/2, Echo, discard a card, Echo, discard a card. Okay, so you're going to get 2 in, and then it's alright. I'm not going to be using a 2/2 flyer in Commander probably. Another Rebel out of nowhere though, without cause apparently. Primal Plasma, I love this card. A shapeshifter and an elemental, so always good. When he comes in, he becomes a 3/3, a 2/2 with flying, or a 1/6. So it'd be much better if that was just randomized, but I guess they didn't want to do that. So I guess you're probably going to go with Defender. You can't even use Linden's Toughness Assault unless you make it attack as well. Okay, Castle Sliver is what this should be called. Yeah, so all slivers get +2. Even when they're attacking, so I guess it's not Castle. It's just strictly better than that, so it's 2/4. It's not very exciting. Always go +2 attack if you get the choice. Forget defense. Oh, this is cool. This is a very crisp card. You can it's really situational. Remove a time counter from a permanent or a suspended card to give them +2. So obviously removing the time counter is a good thing. So the fact that you get another good thing off it is crazy for 1 mana. So that's a nice one. Virulent Sliver. All your slivers are poisonous. If only it was poisonous 2, or if it was some way it stacks with like other poisonous numbers. It'd be amazing. But yeah, it's just poisonous 1. Still good though for 1. So it's already a 1 that is like 10 hits skill. Stormcloud Dinjin. It's Suleiman's Legacy's favourite card. 3/3 flying for 5. That's not very good. 2 mana to get +2 and damage you. Well, that is just straight bad. Like apart from the fact it's a gym, which is amazing. Imperiosaur. I like this. You'll never see this in Commander because no one likes basic lands. Only use basic mana to cast this. Nowadays, that should really cost 3 because you can just get the Steel Leaf Paladin for 3 green. But it's good. Sulfur Elemental. Hey, Split Second. Yay! Love that mechanic. Flash and Split Second. White creatures get +1/+1. So Moonlace counters it, obviously. It's like a half a body that's appearing in the thing. The art's kind of weird. Elemental. Oh, for the Rift Elementals. Cool, yeah. For the Rift guy. Nice one. Yeah. Oh, it was Stuffy Doll. What the hell? That's so random. There's the actual card that was on the front of the pack. Okay, so obviously horrific. Have they changed it slightly? No, it is choose a player. You don't target a player. So horrible card. That's just ultra powerful. Trinket Mage. Cool. That's actually legit. And it's in the old art. Good. That's actually useful. When he comes in, you search for a mana, like a Soul Ring, basically. And you get it to your hands. So that's nice. That's actually a really good card to get as a bonus. Nice. Alright. Let's chuck these over to the side. Where are we? Can we go like here? Alright, numero 2. So that will probably get whatever this sliver is and going by how it works so far. Just you get stuff in on the front. That's the card you get out of 410 cards. Alright, come on, big foil. Goblin token. He's just got a bit of weird blade in a mental case. 1/1. Alright, what have we got? Oh, this is really good. Penumbra Spider. It's like, you remember how people use Giant Spider? This is a million times better. Right. 4 for 2/4 each. When it dies, you get another one that happens to be black. That's just crazy. Why would you not want that? It's just way better. Riddle of Surprises. Cutthroat of Surprises. Infiltrator Encore. Yeah, let's shadow up for 5 mana. 3/1 shadow, but you just suspend it basically to get a 2/1. For 2 turns to game. So they know a shadow is coming, so they attack you loads basically. Is how that works. Errant Surprises. Limp Sliver. What the hell's that? 3/3. All slivers have absorb 1. If it's dealt damage, prevent 1. Okay, so I didn't even know that had a name for that mechanic. I guess they never really brought that in. It was just in Future Sight. Okay, interesting. It's like +1 defense, but if you hit it multiple times, it just does nothing. So you can use like Pestilence and it'll be invincible. That's good. Well, this could be good. Cold Sticker, when it comes in, you get 3 mana. Only if you cast it from your hand, so you can't cheat. I guess they obviously realised that would have been insanely good. It's still good though, because you only cost you 1 if you have 4 mana out. No, you can't even copy it. All 3 of us creatures have haste. Why is that green? Okay, I mean, I'll take it, but that's obviously a red card they accidentally printed in green. Okay. Deadly Grub. I'll have some meal with it. Grub. When it dies, if you have no time counters on it, you get 6/1 with Shroud. It's there's an insect from like ages ago it's copying, so if they kill it, you don't get anything, but okay. It's another Evolving Wilds, so obviously you get many of those. It's just handy. Bonded Fetch. Defender and Haste. That's a great combination of keywords to have. Tap to draw and then discard. That's not very good for 3. I thought it might be tap to draw a card. I guess that would be too good. Yeah, I can't really see a way to make that good. It's nice to have a defender that's haste, but other than that. Oh, Wipe Away, this is legit. We probably will use this. You might want it in your deck. 3 mana for a return of permanent split second, so uncounterable and unrespondable. That you might want to actually have. That's really nice. It's even land as well, which is evil. Oh, Dreadship Reef, it's the new Hollow Trees, but for black and blue. You get storage counters, blah blah blah. You can get combinations of 2 mana. It's really good because it starts untapped as well, and the art rules. So it's good. Oh my god! Wow, that was a really sweet, like mythic. Because my copy of Ancestral Vision is quite bad, so getting this one's amazing. Look how good that art is. If you compare that to the art of the, oh, I can't. If you compare that to the art from the actual Ancestral Recall, it's so nice how they did it. I love that. What a great card to get. And then, oh, Taran, Sky Summoner. This is really good as well. 2/2, it's Legend, the Merfolk. When you cast Instant Sorcery, you get 2/2 Flyer. It's like it's hard to get a better win condition for your like instants and sorcery deck than that. I already have one, but this is cool because it's done in the old border, so this is a new edition of a card. Like I don't think it would ever look like that before. That's what they're going for with the like special bonus cards. What an amazing thing! Getting Ancestral Vision is crazy. Yeah, the you can stop combos. What with the time wipe or whatever. Yeah, it's like the new sudden shock for the Psychotog. Carl was running the artifact destroying one that's split second in his commander, and it's a good choice because you don't want them to be able to get away with it. Oh, it's an insect. Oh, it's like a stag beetle insect thing. It's got a shroud. Oh, that's the one. 6/1 shroud. At least we got it cool. The one that hatches. It's weird how tiny it looks. Is it meant to be like really poisonous or something? It's a bit weird. Oh, Mind Stab. It's from Mind Stab Thrall. It's even got the Thrall in the picture. Target player discards 3 cards. Oh, cool. Me. Target discard 3 cards. 1 for Suspend. That's really nice because I love that in Commander with Suspend. I'm not a big fan of discard, but like you do it turn 1. Everyone wants to be nice to you, so you don't choose them. I think that's a cool mechanic. Like that works out really nicely. All right. Oh, what the hell? I not heard of this one. Dreamscape Artist. Come on, cameras. Autofocus exists, you know. Pay 2 for a what? Is it? Oh, 1/1. It looks like 3/3. Come on, focusing. 3 and sacrifice. Oh, it's Harrow in a creature. You can do Harrow every turn if you discard a card. So for landfall, it's insane because you can do 2 landfalls a turn. No, 3 because that doesn't count towards the other one. Wow. Oh, Sleight of Land in the thing as well. Well done, Chris. Damn, I like that. Yeah, he's legit. Yeah, he's a wizard as well. I think that might be in the wizard's deck. Mega Punching Giant. That's a great piece of art. He's just like, doof. Come on. Why is the focusing bad now? Oh, when he comes in, tap all non-white creatures. Hello, Chris. I wonder if you want to use this. It's obviously better with Suspend because nobody wants to pay 7 for a 3/4. But that is actually a very nice comes into play effect. I might have to think about that. Obviously combos with that Angel as well, but you're not paying both at one turn. What's this? I never heard of this one before either. Giant Doofwasp, it looks like in the Amazing Focus. Maybe I should just set the focus manually. It's a bit annoying. It was alright before. You see it actually like tearing as well, which is weird. Come on. Now if I do this. Wow. Okay. Right. So it's what? Oh, no, I can't see the cost. 5 mana for 3/3 flying is terrible, but to suspend it, it's still pretty terrible actually. That's not something you want. It is a Dust Wasp at the end of the day, which nobody's going to like. It's an evil enemy. Oh, I love Mog War Marshal. This is a good card. 2, so you 1/1, and when he comes in, you get another 1/1. When he dies, you get another one, and it has Echo, so you can just play it. So your worst case scenario is you get 2 1/1s, and you end up having him as a random blocker, even if you don't pay it again. So that is really pretty sweet for 2. As long as you don't get exiled, which no one's wasting mana exiling a 1/1 unless they're insane. Spike-tailed Drake thing, that's an annoying card. 3 for a 2/2 fly, so already on point for Windrake, the art rules. Sacrifice, so you counter a spell unless they pay 2. So, and again, I like that. Although I'm known not to be a big fan of counters. This is good in Commander because you can sit there and then they can try and guess which person's going to bear the wrath of it. So it plays nicely in politicals. Oh, Surprise Sliver, we've already seen this one. And now it focuses again for some reason. Oh, Amru Seekers I love because no one remembers Amru Kithkin. Like, that's really surprising they remember that. So this is the new version of it. It has Seeker on it. So 3 for a 2/2. It has White Fear, or what is now called Intimidate, but I prefer it just being known as Fear. It's a Rebel and a Kithkin, and the art rules. I'm really happy they made that card. Because Time Spiral was made for all these people that played like at the beginning and remember all this stupid stuff that didn't really matter. That's me. Oh, Joyer is Time Bug, another situational maniac. So 2 for 1/2. choose a permanent or suspend, and you can put a time counter on or remove one. But it has to be one you control, so you wouldn't want to put one on it. That's kind of crazy unless you're really insane. There must be something good for that. Come on. Each sliver card in each player's hand has sliver cycling 3. That is broken as hell because you can just search for whichever sliver you need. Your deck obviously contains all of them if you're like Commander. This is a great example of the shifted coloured cards, because this is Prodigal Sorcerer in red, but that's where it always should have been anyway. So it's interesting that they that it was funny that it was ever in blue, so they kind of fixed it by doing this. Have a drink, Cola Batman. Hang on. Oh, that's good. Oh, let me just move that. Let's try again. Right, so Rift Mark tonight. I'm not sure I heard of this one. 3 for a 2/2. Protection from black and flanking. It's a rebel and a knight. Nice. Suspend. Right, when the last time counter is removed, you get a 2/2 black knight that's flanking protection, white and haste. Oh, cool. You get both of them. That's a really good idea. I love that design. I would use that. Obviously, if you don't want to, by the time you suspend it, it's like turn 5, is it, or 6? It's not great, but I just love the flavour of getting a black and white knight. I guess they're like chasing him through it. Oh, Stone Cloaker. I think they recommend this in the Blink deck, but I'm not sure I do. So 3/2 flash flying. When he comes in, you have to return a creature you control to owner's hand. If he dies, when he comes in, you exile a card from a graveyard. So you could play it, bounce itself just to exile something in a graveyard. Not mega exciting. Oh, yes! Another excellent rare. Love this card. Always need more of these because any Commander deck will want it. It's the one where you pay 1, you just cannot lose split second. Fantastic. It's like, oh, Hurricane on 20, everybody dies. No, okay, I win. Bye. Love that card. Oh, yes, Muldrifter. This might actually be worth a fair bit because everybody likes Muldrifter, and this is the only printing, I think, in this border. So, I have more than enough Muldrifters, but this one might be actually a card that's worth something. Cool. Nice. Let's try and keep that in good condition. Nice one, Drifter of the Moles. Cards here. It's going great. Both rares are absolutely fantastic. Can't complain. Especially Ancestral Sausage. And Stuffy Doll, fair enough. It's a great card, but I just hate it now, even when I'm using it. Oh wow, what the hell? This is crazy for 1 mana. Right, Tubby Drake, 2/1 flying haste for 1. Obviously, Echo is 3. So there is actually a red creature where it costs 2. Your Echo costs 0 now. So but the problem is obviously you can't get out turn 1, but that's quite a nice combo. It's just 1 mana, 2/1 haste with no drawbacks at that point. That's better than most red burn deck level cards, but it's difficult to actually set up that combo. This is cool. I like this. There's a lot of weird stuff going on in this one. So 5 mana, 3/3. So if you've got no cards in hand, it's 5/5 and Morph is discard. So you can have it as a 2/2 block, then discard to Hellbent and turn it to a 5/5. It's so unlikely you're going to end up pulling that off very often. It's not actually great, but I like it. It's because it's such an interesting setup. This is just straight up not a good card. Feebleness, enchant creature gets -2, -1. It costs 2. Weakness costs 1 and does that already. So okay, it's flash, but okay. Luteral Core. It's 1/1 shadow, so you damage them, you draw a card and discard. So that's nice. You draw first as well, so and then they're going to be able to block it, so you're just going to get that every turn. That's pretty sweet, actually. Surprise Giant, we've already seen. What the hell is this? Oh, Pallid Mycoderm. This is one of the color-shifted sapling cards. So you get a spore counter every upkeep. When you remove 3, you get a 1/1, like every fungus. But you can sacrifice a sapling. Each creature you control that's fungus or sapling gets +1/+1. Bloody hell, that can go out of control. To sacrifice any sapling. That is mega boss, actually. Do a white, black, green fungus deck. That's actually really good. Skirk Shaman, this is unfortunate. It's not very exciting. It's a reprint of, or a color shift of something else. It's Fear for red, basically. 2/2 Fear for red. Look at the cool, shadow, coming out of the fire, the, image of the face. I like that. Like it's summoning a demon. It's not a very exciting power card, though. It's one of the seals. There's 5 of these. It's just the Destroy Artifact enchantment once. This is the color shifted white one. It's green. Man, I need more drink. I'm talking a lot on the stream. Oh, right. Dark Withering. Oh, this is the Madness Destroy. Is this any good, Steve? Because I'm not really a big fan of Madness, but 1 mana destroying, non-black creature, so I guess it's not that great. You can probably do better with Fatal Push, I guess, and when you have to set up for Madness. Not bad, though. Oh, Logic Knot. Cool. Chris loves this. This is a good card. I like Logic Knot a lot. Oh, this is a new art. I don't think I've seen this one. 2 and X, and you delve. Oh, no, that's not the one I'm thinking of. He's thinking of it's something else. The one where it's Madness Logic something. Circular Logic. Okay, so I don't know Logic Knot. Yeah, it's a delve counter spell. That's good. But you got to pay 2 blue at least, so I guess it's not like contender level. Wait, what's banned? Is Dark Withering banned? Can't be, can it? Okay, maybe. Llanowar Mentor. Oh, this is the guy that creates Llanowar Elves, which is quite in vogue because was that one of the new planeswalkers does that, doesn't it? All your elves are that. So, Elf Spell Shaper. It's an elf as well, so maybe I'll put that in an elf stack. Ah, yes, Fury Sliver. Now we're talking my language. All your slivers have double strike. That probably just ends the game the turn it comes out. Oh, okay. No worries. Here we go. Cool. This is the good split second one. This is good for green decks. Yes. Split second, destroy artifact or enchantment. Still great even today in Commander. Brilliant. Probably will use that. Oh, not quite such a good rare this time. It's a good card, but I already have it and I don't need another one. You can regenerate insects, rats, spiders, or squirrels. It's funny because regenerate is a normal mechanic then, but now they have to explain it because they don't have it anymore. Heal all damage on it, it says, and remove it from combat. Oh my god! Oh wow, this is one of the most cards I wanted. Epic draw. I really wanted this. I've wanted Yawgmoth for ages. Yawgmoth, Thrang. Wow, this is easily the best card I've got so far. Legendary human, protection from humans, pay life, sacrifice a creature, put a -1/-1 counter on a creature, and draw a card. That's so good. And you can discard the card to proliferate to get a counter. Another -1/-1 counter. That's amazing. So hyped for that. Yes. That is freaking badass to get your. That's great because the rare wasn't that great, and the card I got as the extra was phenomenal. Oh, I don't know why I'm being anal about where I'm putting them for some reason. I put one there. Right. Why did I put that on top of that? I don't know. Never mind. Who cares? Yes, so hyped for Yawgmoth. Amazing draw. Especially as he should have been in the old Time Spiral, and obviously it wasn't printed yet, so it wasn't. Oh, Metallic Sliver, cool. That's so weird. That's the thing, because there's an actual card that is called that. It costs 1. Alright, cool. So, this is the one that's actually referencing Castle. Castle Raptors. 3/2 flying, and when it's untapped, it gets +2 defense, just like Castle always used to. Not good, really, in any way. Oh, Surprise Sliver. Oh my god, I am banned. Please don't play me. Thanks for printing Syrian Spirit Guys, Wizards, even though it's been banned. Oh well. Yeah, I don't suppose it's banned in Commander, is it? Even though I'm not going to use it. Counts as an ape, not a monkey. It's interesting. Oh well. I didn't have many of those. It's funny to get one now. I would have been quite hyped to get that actually if it wasn't banned. Discard a card, he gets Shadow at the end of turn. I like that a lot because you can evade either way. Like if they have Shadow, you don't do it, and if they do, you don't. Whatever. It's quite cool, and the art's nice as well. I really like that card. This was one I already rarely used, but I like him. Oh yes, this is an upgrade of Carnophage, Sangrophage. It's like tier 2 version. Come on. You have to pay 2 life or he gets tapped and he's 3/3. So the other one was a 2/2 for 1 that pay 1 life. Alright, hold on, John. Okay, Surprise Plasma, we've already seen that. Pallid Surprise, we've seen that one. I thought it said Bartering Sliver, I would like that. Battering Sliver, you also have Trample. It's quite expensive, 6/6 for 4/4 Trample, so it's not amazing. That's a bit of an average one. Oh, Nantucket Jim, and it's one of Jim's favourite cards. So 3/2, and if you originally you'd have to suspend it to get the power when it comes in if you've got no tap lands, draw a card. Oh, and you do now as well because you're not really going to have enough mana rocks to do it. I forgot it costs 3. Oh well. So if you suspend it, you get 3/2, draw a card, and it only costs 4 on 1 turn. That's quite nice actually. Most want to suspend that. You wouldn't really want to just pay 3 for a 3/2 generic dude. Clever girl. Yeah, exactly. That's a raptor. Outblade is great. I feel like this gets underused even by me, and the art is nice as well. So it does 2 damage to any target, and then 3 turns later it comes back, and it does that forever unless they counter it somehow. So yeah, for the entire game in Commander, if you get that like 5th turn, if it goes on to like turn 12, you can get a lot of use out of that. I think that's actually really good. There's one of those for each colour. I think that might be the best one. The blue one might be unsummoned though. Big Game Hunter. This is the sort of guy who buys Red Dead and Cyberpunk and stuff. 1/1 for 3, but you destroy a creature power 4 or more. It's brilliant.
And then Madness. But that's really sweet, actually. 3 mana to destroy a 4 is actually okay. You get a body you can then sacrifice. Okay. Fearless Devourer. So 2/1 Shadow. You can exile another Shadow creature, so you're never really going to do that. And then if he dies, they get it back. So it's very edge case. I guess in Sealed, I mean in Draft or Sealed you might, but you probably never use that. Oh, cool! This is a really interesting rare. It's not the best, but I like the it goes in a place most cards don't. Creatures that have no abilities get +2/+2. So I guess in a tokens deck it works really well because most of them won't have it anyway. But you can screw them because most people are using creatures with abilities now. You don't find many people in Commander wanting to use generic dudes, so you can kick ass with that. I wonder if there's an old Commander like Legends that it doesn't have any abilities as well. It's like boring. Oh, I've got 2 more cards. Oh wow, Leyline of the Void, strong in Commander as well. So no Graveyards for anyone for the whole game if that's in play. Very nice. Oh, I've got another card as well. Oh, Snapback. It's the free. It's like Force of Will for Unsummon. You can exile a blue card from your hand and play it for free. Obviously not nearly as good as, but wow, Leyline of the Void is good. Give me 1 second, I'm just going to get some more water. So I've got a lot of talking on this one. I should have known, really. Ow. Okay. Oh, I've got Coke as well. Nice. Alright. Try not to spill anything on my cards. That'd be great. Man, I've been really happy so far. Leyline of the Void is actually really good. Okay, right, next one. Let's get ready to rumble. Alright, get rid of this. What have we got this time? Another Goblin. And a surprise move. Right, what's up? Oh, Strangling Soot. Cool. What am I? Alright. Where are we? Destroy a creature, toughness 3 or less. And Flashback. Oh, Flashback is 6, so it's not amazing. Okay, it's kind of an average card. Oh, yeah, love the charms. We need more of these. Charming. Target creature gets Island Walk or +2/-1, which is probably the one you use or discards. That's the one that used to be black, but it's Swamp Walk. I guess Funeral Charm? Yeah. This is weird. It's basically pacifism for 1 more mana, but it counts as a rebel. So you can search for it with rebels, basically. They have that as an ability. Okay. Citadel Wood Readers, so you can kick it to draw 2 cards, and then it costs 6. So yeah, it's pretty average. This is a druid, I guess. Oh wow, what's this? Oh, this is cool. This is a color shifted green Madness Worm. I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, Reckless Worm. So 4/4 trample, and you're supposed to Madness it to get it for 3. Chris would know that off the top of his head, probably what the worm used to be called. Dark Surprise. Oh, cool. Oh, think twice. It's just another day for you. You and me. And anyway, so draw a card and then flashback, draw another card. Used to being used a lot back in the day when it came out. Oh, Fortify. Get your fortified cereal. Very average. Pay 3. You either get your normal Trumpet Blast effect or you get the reverse one if you want to. Which you're probably not like to unless they're doing an X-Spell or something. Skirk Surprise. Oh, this has got a great name. Trump the Domains. Trump it up, Trumpo. Very hard to get this working. Really, it costs 6, and your creatures get +1/+1 trample for every basic land type. So if you got 3, it's still bad. It has to be at least 4 to be better than Overrun. So probably would never really use that. That's pretty bad because there's actually better stuff than Overrun anyway now. Right, June. Oh wow, 2 black. Oh, it's the Whirling Dervish has been color shifted to black. So protection on green, and it just keeps attacking them and getting bigger and bigger. The art's not as good as Whirling Dervish, though. Oh, it's the red and black hollow trees. Oh, what's this? Coalition Relic. I didn't even know this was rare. What is this thing? So, beginning of Precon main phase, remove all counters and get 1 mana. Well, wait a minute, but you can only get 2 maximum, can't you? Because you do 1, and then on the next turn you do another one. Why would you want to do that? Remove all charge counters. What the hell? Why is that good? Why is it rare? Steve, do you understand what this is? The only way you can do it, other than having a load of stuff to untap it if you really care about it, is do 1 at the end of your turn and then do 1 in the upkeep, and then you get 2. There is stuff that gives charge counters, but it's hard to imagine you'd really care that much enough to do it. Strange, isn't it? I don't know why that's rare. It's a bit of a duff one, really. Oh, cool. We got a new Art of Flicker Wisp, like the really old one. We're already using that in a Commander deck, so we can just switch it out for this cool new one. Nice. It looks really old, the art, even though the art is the same. It's just for some reason that it looks older than it was. No, not Raw the Worm. There's one that's like... Not Maddening Worm, or like... It's the same thing. It's 4/4 trample, but it's green, and it's 3 mana if you madness it. So as you're discarding it, you cast it rather than when it's in the graveyard. Oh, Grape Shot is Storm deck in Legacy maybe at one time or another. At least it's foil, I guess. You might not have been able to get Grape Shot in foil, I'm not sure. It's a card I absolutely do not care about, but you know, it's good in your specific combo decks. Okay, so that was one of the only boosters so far that wasn't that great because I just don't understand Coalition Relic, why that would be good. Yeah, very strange. I don't know why that's rare. It does almost nothing. It's like Mana Geode, which no one uses. It's basically like that. There is such thing as a charge counters deck, but no, I wouldn't think anyone would want to do that. So it's Penumbra Surprise, we've seen that. Riddle of Surprises. Cutthroat Surprise. Infiltrator Surprise. Got to be careful, I don't want to do this one I haven't had. It's Errant Surprise. Lymph Surprise. Cold Surprise. You wouldn't know there's 410 cards in this set, would you? Reflex Surprise. Deadly Surprise. Terramorphic Surprise. Oh, Charum, here we go. Oh, I love this. Some of the stuff they print is amazing. His attack is -1, which is phenomenal. -1 double strike, so I guess they gain 2 life for the attacks. But pumpable double strike, so if you pay 2, he does 4 damage. Wait a minute, and it's first strike. That is so good. It's probably better than Conan O'Brien or whatever his name is, Sandstone Warrior. Although Sandstone Warrior's got a great name and picture, so I love that card. Arrogant Worm, exactly. Thank you, Chris. Perfect. Oh wow, this is one of the better slivers. Might Sliver. He might be good, and he is. All slivers, including this one, get +2/+2, so it's 4/4, which is like average. But all your creatures get +2/+2. That's crazy. This is the one they'll kill, basically. Oh, Cautery Sliver. What the hell is the weird one? 2 mana for 2/2. Right. All your slivers can be sacrificed to do 1 damage or sacrificed to prevent 1 damage. Oh, it's interesting how they've actually added like it prevents damage to a Planeswalker. It obviously didn't have that before. Okay, that seems a bit weird and not very good, honestly, for a multi-card one. Oh, Nether Trader, this is cool. I already have it, unfortunately, but 2 for this is like Nether Shadow, but actually Shadow, so it's quite a cool setup. 1/1 Haste Shadow. So whenever you lose another creature, you can pay 1, and it comes into play untapped, so that's pretty sweet. It only costs 1 to do as well. Oh, well, they printed a Fibblethip in old art. That's good. This is cool. All of the bonus cards are amazing. Yeah, we're happy to have that. I'll use that. You have to try and cast it without... What is it? If it was enter your library, from your library, or it's cast from a library. So I'm trying to think how you would do that. You need to do stuff that's like green, where it's like look at the top X cards and cast all permanents that cost less than X, or stuff like that. We should use that. It's a good card. Okay, that booster wasn't one of the better ones. Remember, we're going down in Qualidad. I guess a lot of them feel worse because we've seen a lot of the commons before, so it's almost like not a real booster. Oh, Cloud Sprite, yeah, you can create these with a Spell Shaper in this set. It's 1/1 flying, can't block except flying, but it's probably attacking anyway, isn't it? Oh, cool, this is good. Tendrils Corruption is like Mini Corrupt. X damage to a creature and you get X life with the number of swamps you control. So if you're playing mono black, sweet as hell. Snapback, we got this in foil. It's the free casting cost unsummon. Oh, cool. Chris's favourite. I'm glad you're here for this one, Chris. Check this out. You know how Lightning Bolt's great? 1 white mana, it does 3 damage to target non-white creature. Or Chris's face. New Thallid. Okay. Thallid Sheldon 0/5. Nice wolf, too. You can create saplings. Nice. That's just handy to have around. Nothing special, which is alright. Oh, Gathan Surprise. Oh, boo. 2 for a 3/1 with no abilities. It obviously works with that enchantment, but nobody wants to see cards like that. Oh yeah, slivers. All your slivers have reach. Which is one of the lower priorities because if you're a sliver, you're probably attacking and destroying them. This is interesting, yeah. 1/5 and you have to return any permanent you control to your hand. So you can do interesting stuff like that with like lands. You might cast it, return a land, play a land, tap it, and do something like that. And you can do. It's more interesting that because it's any permanent. Oh, on the other end, Chris, we got a good one for you this time. You know how everyone likes Force Spike? Well, Force Spike for white. Pay 1, counter spell cost 1. I feel like that must get used in the Commander. It's such a nice surprise because if you're playing mono white, they'll be like, okay, no fear of counters, and you just straight away counter something really good. So that's the opposite end of the lightning bolt
tree. Battering surprise. Oh, cool. This is a Riverboa against black. So Riverboa is so good. That's another one. The art sucks for this, in my opinion. But 2 for a 2/1 Swamp Walk and regenerate. Yeah, boy. So Riverboa 2, the Revenge. Oh, I love this card. This is a totally underplayed card. When you actually understand how powerful it can be, it's insane. Obviously, it costs 7, but you just suspend it. Destroy a creature, they lose life equal to its power plus its toughness. So even if it's a 6/6, they lose 12 life. It can get absolutely absurd considering people use like +1 counters now. That is really boss. I'd love to see a Kraken get hit and they lose like 20 life. Harmonic Sliver. Insane. This is, in my opinion, the best sliver because it's Aura Shards. All your slivers destroy an artifact or enchantment when they come in. That's insane. I assume it includes this one. Oh wow, Extirpate. I think this is supposed to be really good. It's not one of my things I like though. 1 mana, split second, and you pick a card in a graveyard, and then they lose all copies of it. So it's no good in Commander, so I'm not interested in this card, but I think it's supposed to be good at the time it came out. Contagion Clasp in an old art. Good old artifact art, at least it looks good. You can proliferate with it, basically. For 2, that's quite good. It's not bad. It was another okay booster. We obviously use up all our luck at the start. Come on. I mean, we got Yawgmoth, so I can't complain. I don't really know what else I'd want above that. I guess it's hard not to want a Tarmogoyf that's in here, but I probably wouldn't even really use that too much, so... Oh, Spider. Oh, that's that spider you get from the one that dies and turns into that. Cool. Oh, cool. A random... I love this. Erratic Mutation is fantastic. Right, 3. So choose a creature, real cards on the top, and then the creature gets plus X minus X, where X is the mana cost. So it's blue that can be quite a high level removal, but at least it's randomized, so it's better. Oh, cool, yeah. Flash. Enchant creature has Shadow, but it doesn't do any damage, so you use it on their thing, basically, so it can't block or do damage to you. So it's like a Flash pacifism almost, which is pretty cool. But it's a shame it's not Shadow Flash that's an attack spell. Oh, Sentinel Surprise, we've seen that one. Oh, Rift Bolt, cool. Lightning Bolt's back again. This is actually used in Modern Burn, it is for me. Suspend 1 red mana, you do 3 damage, so that's legit modern level card. And it's common. 2, this is weird, the card to have madness in my opinion. It's, when it's blocked or blocks someone, it destroys them. 2 black mana for madness. Just, I don't know, it feels like a bit of a mishmash of things, that card. Pit Keeper's probably do a lot of the pit. When he comes in, yeah, if you have 4 or more creature cards in your graveyard, you return 1. That's not very good, really. I guess there's a wizard it may fit in some decks, but it's pretty basic. If it was 2/2, I guess oh, nice! Yeah, the card will definitely use Reality Acid rules. Mainly because it says when it leaves the battlefield is the key phrase there. They have to sacrifice the permanent. So you can kill indestructible, and B, you just need to bounce this or like flicker it, and it's insanely good. Cool. Oh wow, this seems really good as well. Another card I think is underused. 1 mana, right? Sacrifice it, you gain life equal to life you've lost. So obviously you do something insane like a Hurricane on like 10, and then you just go, oh well, thanks guys, I'll just get it all back. So yeah, I feel like that is really underused. And you can obviously, you can let in any attack that's not lethal and it just prevents it. So yeah. I feel like that could be a really good, nice card to flash in if you've got something to do it, just to really annoy him. Obviously you've got to survive the damage, but... Sliver Cycling, we've seen that one. Surprise Sliver. Oh, New the Charm, cool. Etc. Basic Lamp in your hand, not very good for 2. Return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Wow, that's nice. Entire creature is flying. Okay, pretty basic. That's not a very good charm, really. And not going to be a powerhouse for 2 mana, but... Oh, Murphy, cool. When it damages a player, they discard a card and it costs 2. What the hell? Wow. That's almost seems too good. I would love to have double strike. They'd be screwed immediately if you started doing that. Oh, Phantom Web, cool. I use this. It's in my expert deck. Comes in, so it's 6/4, it's cruel, but every time it takes damage, you just prevent it and it loses 1 counter. So it's like 100 times better than the cruel. Oh yeah, I like the art on this one. It's Hollow Trees of Blue and White. So you might actually put that in your deck if you want to. Oh wow, a legit rare. Jesus, not mythic, huh? Black Lotus, but with suspend. Nice. I've got one of those, but this one's obviously pristine. Love it. We'll use that. Cool. Oh, this is a card that people actually think is great and are happy to have back, but I don't care. I'm not a big fan of clues or that set, really. Good face on the woman, though. You get a clue and you can investigate. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. That's not really my thing. Wow, Lotus Bloom and Ancestral Sausage. Yeah, good in Pioneer. Yeah. It's obviously a lot of value for 1 mana. But yeah, it's just, I'm not playing it. It must count as human as well, right? Yeah, of course. Cool. Another Goblin. Goblin! Joyra's Surprise Bug, we've seen. Thallid Surprise. Probably most of these we've seen at this point. That's the Arrogant Worm guy. Oh, this is great. Urborg Siphon Mage, so yeah, 2/2 guy. So you can discard a card, and then they all lose 2 life. But crucially, you gain the total amount, so you gain 6 life in Commander each time you do that. So you're going to be destroyed by your opponents if you start doing that. Dreamscape Surprise. Think twice for the second time. Ha ha ha. Oh no, boo! Blade of the Boring card. Oh, nice. Yeah, this is more like it. Go red. So yeah, 5 for 4 on first strike, which is pretty cool. It's going to kill most stuff that's out there with first strike, but you're just going to suspend it probably most of the time. Do like that. Boysenberry Base Sliver, which you've seen. Oh, nice. This is. Do you know how Confiscate's good? Oh, this is for creatures. I was going to say this is strictly better, but it actually isn't quite. But 6 mana, you get control of a creature, and every upkeep it damages them, not you. So that is really sweet. Just annoy them and steal their best thing. Especially if it's like indestructible and they can't get rid of it or something. Careful consideration. This is really nice, actually. I like these spells where you get a choice. So draw 4 and discard 3. Chris would probably do that anyway, thanks a lot, attunement. Or if you cast it in your main phase, you draw 4 and you only discard 2, which is pretty nice for 4. Oh, cool. This is a great word. Conflagrate. So I'm actually using this at the moment in the deck because it's like Firestorm effect. I can't find Firestorm for the second one. It's terrible 2 and X to do X divided. It's like Rolling Thunder. No, it's 1 and 2 times X. So terrible for the first time you play it, but the next time you can just like discard your whole hand and just kick ass. Oh, cool beans! This is the next best blue land after Teferi's Isle. Teleria West. Comes in tap, gives you blue, but you can transmute it for any other card that costs 0. It's really cool. So obviously you can get like a Mox or whatever, which I've got loads of, so everyone does. But it says convert mana cost 0, but presumably you can get a land because it is a land. But I didn't realise they had convert mana cost 0. Okay. Oh, Dredge. Oh, with Conflict, yeah. Our Secret Plans. This is a really weird morph-based card. So your face down morph guys get +1 when you turn them face up, draw cards. So very cool if you're doing like a morph based commander. Oh, foil Gargadon, nice, love this card. 9/7. Obviously you're not paying 10 mana for it. You suspend it for 10 turns. But if you sacrifice stuff, you can remove time counters on it. So yeah, it's quite good in a sacrifice deck actually. I might consider that because I'm running a sacrifice deck. But yeah, and again, not a powerhouse. The only problem is when it comes in, it's like, oh, it's 9/7. They'll probably just terror it at that point. It's not like really that effective for all the work you've put in. So Jorhera's Surprise, Ballad Surprise, Reckless Surprise, Borg Surprise. Wow, this is the same booster so far. Exactly, I think, so far. Dreamscape Surprise, Think Surprise. Wow, this is crazy. It is the same. That's a bit disappointing. What? Okay, finally. So all of the commons were exactly the same. Someone's made a mistake there. Minions members, right? You draw X cards on his X life for X number of creatures you control. Might be good in that Wizards deck, actually. It seems pretty cool. I'm thinking of using that. Oh, nice! Gaia's. Why am I putting it there? Gaia's Anthem, sweet. It's the glorious anthem for green. Creatures you control get +1. Very cool. Ooh, nice one. That was a good pick. Oh, Auramancers. 3/3. So vanishing, and when it dies, if it dies from time counters, you can search for any enchantment and put it into play. So that's powerful, but they know it's coming, so they can just kill it or whatever, or like, do something up to it. Oh, cool! Yes, this is really cool. Glimmering Wish. Just get a multicolored card from outside of the game and put it into your hand. Yes, please. Like another one of these, and just cast it again to annoy them. Oh, Baby Pyromancer. That's quite cool. That's going in my blue-red. Nice. When you cast it into Sorcery, you get a guy. That's brilliant. Really good card. And a foil Gathana Radar. Okay, last booster. Right, I'm trying to think what are we looking for, Steve? What's a money card? I've got some of the stuff I actually want to use. Let's try and see if there's anything else. Insect. Okay, so Avon Riftwatcher. Vanishing when it comes in, or leaves the battlefield again 2 life. And it's 2/3 flying. That's pretty nice. I like that. That's quite good in the life gain deck. It's pretty effective. Oh, terrible wasp. We've already seen. Oh, cool. This is like a combo card. So 3 for 2/2, but you pay 1, return it to your hand, and you get the 3 mana. So you're paying 1 obviously. So then you cast them again, and then you have to pay another 1. So you're not getting mana because it would be banned immediately. But that's pretty cool. There must be a way. I guess for every red mana you have, you can cast another spell. So that's quite good for if you're like mono red storm, if that exists. It's quite strong. Or if you want things where creatures come into play, if you've got Pandemonium, like that's actually really nice. I'm surprised that there's not really a limit on that. That actually could be really good in a combo. Oh, Death Spore, Death Tank Thallid. You can create saplings like the rest, but you can sacrifice sapling to give a creature -1/-1. It's not bad for 2 mana. Oh, good. This is a more crisp-based card. So flash flying, and when it comes in, switch power and toughness. Yeah, take that wall. This is good. And it's 3/1 flash flying, so okay. Massive ghouls, terrible. It's just 5/3, nothing. Zombie Nation. Good faces, though. Spike Tail Surprise, we've seen. Oh, cool. A white, like, color shifted shade. This is cool. So pumpable for white, 1/2, and you might suspend it. I don't know. Whether or not to suspend this is interesting. I guess if you do, when it comes in, your mana's untapped, so you can, like, pump it immediately. So I guess that's why. Pretty bad card with a quite cool art. 4/2 reach. It's like the reversed spider thingy, but it's just dead if it blocks anything, basically. So whatever. Here we go. This is a real reach creature. 2 mana for an elf. 2/1 reach death touch. So it's basically you can block and kill anything in the game, except for shadows, I suppose, if you're insane. Oh, this is down like as uncommon. I think it used to be rare. I have this. It's good at countering their annoying fetch lands and stuff. When they search a library, they can only search top 4 cards. So actually, that's really useful in Commander. A lot of people you can destroy tutors with that. It's flash as well. Harmonize is the color shifted blue card, I guess. Draw 3 cards for green. It's not bad, not very exciting, but it does the job. Oh, cool, we got almost all of them now. So I love the art for this. It's like a cistern, but I guess it's above ground. Green, red, hollow trees. Oh, cool. This is a good card. I've got this somewhere, but I can't find out where it is. Copy a spell, and it's buyback. So the spell better be cheap because it costs 6 to cast this. So I guess if the spell costs 2 and you've got 8 mana, you can start doing it. But yeah, it looks cool, and it just is a cool idea. Oh, wow. This is mega rubbish. Not impressed with this card at all. You look at the hand, choose a card, and they can't use the activated abilities. They can still attack or block and play it. Terrible. Not the ending we're looking for, but yeah, we did all right. It was very front-loaded. Yes, we've got our Yawgmoth, very happy. Ancestral Vision, insane. Lotus Bloom, insane. Angel's Grace, Leyline. What's the other one in that deck? No, it's not so good. That's another one. Nethertreya, yeah. So it started out incredible, and then it's just dropped off a little bit at the end. But yeah, excellent. Thanks for watching anyway, dudes. That was cool. Yeah, can't wait to be using Yawgmoth in a deck. That's the big hit of the night. Wicked. All right, it's been a good one. So yeah, all that's left to say then is thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you next time on Channel Icon.